Hi. So, one prank was around the lunches that the kids wanted for school or needed for school. And, there was a time when we had 4 kids going to 4 different schools, and we had to make lunches for everybody. And some of that time, I was responsible for making the lunch. And so, I would come to the kitchen and I would start to make the lunch. And then, and I'd make a very creative lunch. I mean, we would buy fruits and different things for their lunch, and then put it together, and they would.
So there might be an apple, an orange, a little sandwich, definitely a napkin with a nice note on it.
Well, definitely, that was Mom's deal. I didn't do that.
Put into a nice paper bag.
Right. But there were times when, at the end of the day, I would find that the lunch was not eaten. Not only not eaten, not even looked at. Now, if you're taking all of that time to prepare a nice lunch, and then it just makes you feel not very appreciated, So anyway, I wouldn't get mad about it. It wasn't that. It was just that, okay, they didn't have that lunch that day, and I guess they ate somebody else's lunch or something. But at any rate, one day when I was putting together a lunch, I kind of putting the sacks together, and I came to the cabinet, and I looked in there, and I didn't, for some reason, let me see if no, wasn't that. I don't think I have it there, but I put a can in there. Like this is a can of organic black beans, but I think it was a can of chili, and it was Zach's lunch. So I put this can of chili in there, and I didn't put a can opener, just the can, and sent it off, and no one noticed. And that day I expected, some kind of, but no, Zach didn't say anything. But apparently that was the day he was hungry that day, and he was going to eat. And he had a can of chili with no can opener. So he got mad and threw it on the ground, and chili went everywhere. So it was kind of successful, I think, as a prank. And then I decided that I would do it for everybody, but not everybody all at the same time. I mean, that would be kind of sad. So, and of course, Mom didn't know anything about it until they told her later. And then I put, I think it was Jenna's next, and I kind of went and I went again to the cabinet, and I think I found rice, uncooked rice. So I put that in a baggie, and I think Jenna tried to eat that. I mean, kind of crunchy, but so that was curious. Now, Amy tells me that I put a little baggie of Cheez-Its together and put a dead fly in there. I wouldn't have done that. That was not something I wouldn't, there may have been a bag of Cheez-Its with a dead fly, but I didn't do it. But, Amy also says that I had a paddle with nails in it, or maybe that was Laura. I can't remember. But at any rate, so that's the prank I did with everybody. I did it with Amy, and I did it with Laura and Jenna, and I made a funny lunch.